Hi guys, it's Mika Martinez, and in this video, I'm going to show you how we nearly tripled this Shopify store's SEO revenue in just 2.5 months. If you don't know who I am a Shopify SEO expert. I've been in the SEO industry for over 6 years now, and I've worked on over 200 SEO projects, and I've helped scale some of them to over 7 figures in annual revenue. So let's get to the video. So how did we nearly triple this brand's SEO revenue in just 2.5 months? Well, we use our SEO Quick Wins playbook. And what is that? Okay, I'm going to show you exactly how we did that. The first step is a technical SEO audit. We always start the technical SEO audit because technical SEO issues make it difficult for search engines to crawl and understand the content on your site. Every technical SEO issue increases your cost of retrieval, making it more difficult for the search engines to crawl the content on your site. For example, duplicate pages. Like, why are you going to waste the search engine's resources crawling pages with no SEO value? Pages like tag pages, like pages you don't even intend on ranking, they should not be indexed because you're just wasting the search engine's resources. You want the search engine to use its resources to prioritize crawling all the content that you want to rank. So that's basically the general goal when it comes to technical SEO, to decrease your cost of retrieval and to have the search engine prioritize crawling and ranking your pages with SEO value. So for this brand, there weren't many major issues. We just fixed a few things like orphan pages, duplicate pages, and some missing alt text and meta description. If you're interested in learning about the whole technical SEO process, I have a free training going over exactly that. I will leave a link in the description below, so check it out. Okay, after the technical SEO audit, the next step is we optimize the navigation of the site, right? So for this brand, they used the same words. They kept repeating the words like men's and women's everywhere, thinking it would help SEO. So they had men's X, men's Y, men's Z, women's X, Y, Z. And the problem with that is like you just have a navigation with men's, women's. And you think it'll help you rank for these specific keywords, but it actually doesn't. The search engine today is sophisticated enough to understand when you simplify it like this in your navigation: men's and then XYZ, women's XYZ. Don't worry, they will not cannibalize. The search engine pretty much understands. These have like unique URLs and they have unique intents, right? Like men's X is targeting men's X, women's X is targeting women's X, etc., etc. So don't worry about that. We fixed that on their site. Step 3, their homepage. So they featured their best-selling products at the top, but the problem with this is that these products have no search volume. This might help when it comes to other traffic sources, right? Featuring your best products, it makes a lot of sense. But when it comes to SEO, you're actually wasting a lot of valuable link juice that your homepage has. Your homepage usually has most of the links, right? Most of the backlinks, and you want to funnel all that link juice to the main key product category collection pages usually that you want to rank, because these are the ones that are difficult to rank. They need the link juice the most, and they will drive the most revenue, giving you the best ROI by featuring those brands at the top of the homepage. So what we basically did was we didn't remove the best-selling products. We just moved it below and moved up the product category or collection pages with the most search volume, right? A perfect example of brands that do this really well are, let's say, Blind Style. Blind Style is one brand that does their homepage really well. And I'm just going to pull that up right now so you can see how that looks like. See? Yeah. So they have a quick bestsellers button here, but when it comes to like showing the different categories, they do it really well. Wooden blinds, roller blinds, they even have by color here. These are all product category or collection pages that have significant search volume. And they're basically directing a lot of the link juice from the homepage to these product category pages to basically give them that boost that they need to actually rank. Right? These are all product category or collection pages. Right? So they do that really well. And I suggest that you do the same thing. Because again, your homepage has significant link equity because it has usually at least 50% of all your backlinks, and you want to funnel that link juice to the pages that you want to rank. Okay. Next, collection pages. So usually for most e-commerce brands, collection pages or product category pages will drive most of the revenue. That was true in this brand's case, right? So we focused on them first. So we built more collections because we did some keyword research and we identified some product categories that they didn't have on their site that we thought they could easily rank for. We optimized their existing collections and added relevant internal links, right? This boosted relevance and authority in the eyes of the search engine. So when we say we optimize the existing product category pages, for most e-com brands or Shopify stores, they usually have just very thin product category or collection pages. It's usually just the category name, sometimes a short description, usually not, and the product grid. It's usually just the category name and the product grid. But that's not enough for the search engine to, rank your site. And the reason behind that is because the search engine is looking for the authority or expert in the industry. And if you just have a category name and a product grid, it doesn't really give the search engine much to work with, right? Like, how can it determine your brand is the expert or authority when it literally just has a category name and the product grid? Obviously, some brands can get away with this because they have massive link equity. But for most e-com brands, you need to add more content on your collection or product category pages. So we actually suggest adding a longer detailed category description below the product grid, some frequently asked questions below that, and some feature reviews at the bottom. We've seen a positive correlation between the amount of content on the page and rankings. Obviously, given that the content is relevant and you're not just filling up your product category or collection pages with fluff, right? So yeah, we did this for pretty much every single collection page or category page on the site. And again, we prioritize the collection pages over the product pages over the blog posts because these are the ones that will drive revenue. And as you can see, it did drive revenue, right? Next, we did supporting blog content. Yes, collection pages will be the ones to drive revenue, but supporting blog content actually supports the rankings of those collection pages because, again, the search engine is looking for the authority or expert in the industry, and supporting blog content is one of those ways to show the search engine, well, we are the experts. We're covering or answering a lot more questions these users have about this certain niche or topic, right? Versus like a site like Amazon and they can't, write all this blog content about whatever your topic or your niche is, okay? So here, we simply publish 2 blog posts a week, and each one, again, was tailored or crafted to support the rankings of the collection pages through topical authority, showing Google that you're the experts in the industry, and internal linking, boosting SEO by passing link juice from the blog posts to the shopping pages. And if you're interested in learning how we do our internal links, this is how we do it. Again, our main goal is to rank the collection or product category pages because they have the most search volume. This is what will drive revenue. This is how you're going to get your ROI. So the internal linking should be, the strategy should be to funnel that link juice to your collection page. If you want to learn more about this, I actually have a separate YouTube video on my YouTube channel going over exactly how this works, right? And why this is so effective, okay? But this is how we do it, okay? And last, but definitely not the least, is backlinks. Backlinks are still a very strong ranking factor. And if you really want to rank on Google, you need to build quality backlinks, right? So for this brand, we mostly focus on building link insertions on pages that already had traffic. So basically, you're building a backlink on a page that's ranking for a certain keyword. And the reason we focus on these links are because we've seen that they're super effective today, right? And they've been working really well for us. Like, for example, we built one of these backlinks to this collection page, which has 1,000 search volume for this main keyword, by the way, and it jumped from position 10 to position 1. Obviously, it's not just the backlink that made the difference here. We optimized the collection page itself, we built that backlink, etc., etc. But yeah, this is probably what helped the most to drive the revenue growth. Like a really good collection page that has decent search volume, jumping from position 10 to 1. Position 10 basically gets no search volume. Position 1 gets 40% of the clicks. So this is probably what drove the biggest difference. And again, we built just one link insertion on a page with traffic to this page, and this is the result. So you can see how powerful these types of backlinks are, and how strong link building and how important link building actually is when it comes to your SEO campaign, right? And yeah, this is the exact steps we took to grow this ecom brand's SEO revenue from $3,704 per month in September to nearly $10,000 in the month of December. And before you say it's like, oh, it's because it's Q4, December had 40% more revenue than November. And you can see a clear jump in the organic sessions per month here. So this is attributed to SEO and not just, the increased demand in Q4. Okay. And, January is going to, they're still going to be ranking for the same keywords in January, February, March. They're going to even rank for more keywords, right? So this is a traffic source. This is consistent revenue that they can depend on month after month, right? So yeah, that's it for now. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to leave some in the comments below. I'll answer all of them. And yeah, if you want to learn more about the whole SEO process, we have a Shopify SEO community. The link will be in the description as well. If you want us to take care of your SEO, you can book a call with us. You can apply to work with us. There will be a link in the description below as well. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for listening. Cheers.